I don't have a ton of people that are directly talking to me, telling me these certain things that I need to hear, because the people that I am around, they're not as, we're different, you know? A lot of my friends and a lot of people my age, or at least the people I'm around, are not really into the things that I am into, which is really accelerating like personal growth. I don't know, I just feel a lot different than a lot of the people that I am around, and that is also partly why I'm doing this, so I can meet more people in my realm and build a community. It's hard. It's hard when especially when you grow up with your friends and they become a part of you, you know, and you guys are you're close, and I get that, but at the same time, you need to be able to do the things that you want to do. I'm telling you, not everyone's going to be on your page. You will be the luckiest person in the world if everyone is somehow magically on your page and doing the same things that you want to do and having the same thoughts. Okay, it's so different. You know, everyone's so different. One person can be sitting down thinking about nothing. One person can be sitting down in a room thinking about what they're trying to eat, and then you're over there thinking about how you're going to take it to the next level. Things aren't perfect. But with that said, you also got to watch out for that imperfection, as it will affect the way you do things. And I know that because I've spent a lot of time just kicking it and hanging out, and it's cool, great, you know, to have a good friendships with your friends, but at the same time, you need to do and get the things done that you need to get done. You need to get shit done. Can't be hanging around anymore, you know. And honestly, it got to a point for me where I just couldn't really stand it anymore. Wasting time. It just felt like a waste of time, if I'm going to be blunt. Obviously, they're my friends and I love them. If you are around people that are like you, that's ideal, and that's great. You know, run with it. Go hard. Go harder. You know, go do as much as you can with those people. But if you need to take a break from everyone, which is probably the case, you know, if you got something planned and no one else is really on that page, and it's getting hard for you to just kick it, that's a sign. You need to start sort of separating yourself. And it's not a separating, it's a growing thing, okay? Everything said doesn't have to be negative, like me saying taking a break or separating yourself. That is all, it sounds negative, but it's the most positive thing for yourself, okay? So if you're trying to do something, it's like you gotta be a cocoon. If you want to be a butterfly, you gotta go back in your cocoon and figure shit out. You can have other people in it where you guys are all going here. But I'm telling you, that doesn't happen. It hasn't happened to me. Actually, it's been a long time since that's happened to me. That's only happened to me very rarely, where I'm with people that are even friends, you know, like it's a rare thing, you know. And today I have like one or two friends that are there with me, and they're kind of like, we share the same visions is what I'm saying. And just be very careful with your visions and be very careful with your energy. It's life is, you know, dealing with everything you got to deal with, like bullshit at work or bullshit at school, whatever. It's already so emotionally taxing that sometimes it's best to really just be able to separate yourself from everyone and everything and do you. Like, you see me right now, and I'm in this room, I'm in my room. No one really knows what I'm doing. No one knows this account. You know, I'm not talking about it. I'm kind of just doing what I need to do. I'm in my cocoon right now. You know what I mean? So, being ignorant to that, if that makes sense. And I'm definitely still, I'm barely figuring shit out. Which is funny because when I think about it, I thought it was such a hard time. And it is a hard time. But the thing is, it's not that unique, if that makes sense. Like, this shit happens throughout life. But when you're growing up and when you're realizing things, you think it's so crazy and unique and such a crazy experience, when it's like, dude, get used to it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like experiences with friends and whatever, like whatever you have stories about, like, oh, remember when they did that or whatever the fuck, like, you're so surprised when you're young and you're first figuring it out. but then like the more experiences you start to get with people and all these things, you start to realize that's just how it is. I had an experience at work where I should have known, you know, like, and I did know, but I thought I knew, like, some shit happened. I knew some shit was gonna happen. I didn't know it was gonna be that extreme. But I should have also prepared for the extreme, you know, because I'm still on that scale. I'm still learning. So when the extreme happened, it came to a shock to me. And I was like, wow, I didn't expect the extreme. I expected a little like crazy, but not extreme. Just goes to show that I'm still learning all this too, and everyone is too. Even a 70-year-old and someone with a ton of experience is still going to continuously learn that. And people that know what I'm talking about, we all have that in common, where we are conscious of our learning. Even like for me discussing these things, I'm not trying to be like all guru-y and like trying to tell you guys things like you guys have to listen to me. Like, no, I'm literally learning too, and I think that's the beautiful thing about this and what this could be. Because we're just talking about learning experiences, and I feel like it can be elaborate. It can be like so many ideas can be elaborated from these kind of talks that I'm having, because the scale of 0 to extreme is so big. What happened to me at work with the extreme shit, there might be a extreme way past that I have no words for. Like, I can't even describe it. You know, I'm just saying there's a scale, and it just keeps getting broader and broader and broader when it comes to experiences. So that's all I'm here. I don't want to be like a guru and like saying I know shit. Like, I have some good ideas. I think about things, but that's about it. Like, I try to put my ego aside. It can be hard sometimes, but I try, and that's where I'm at. So yeah, it's a short video today, a little calm video. Let me know what you guys want to see, because I could go more in detail with the things I'm working on, but I'm not sure if that is something that even matters for a channel like this. Maybe this is what matters, just the talking and the discussion of thoughts and feelings. Yeah, I think that's good. All right, we'll end it here, and see you guys in the next one.